All right, guys, we're on another reflection day. This is day 14. This is reflection and renew. We have a motivational quote that comes from Baltasar Gracian, and it says, Self reflection is the school of wisdom. Self reflection is the school of wisdom. We are a little more than halfway done with our 31 days of new beginning. And this is day 14. We've reached basically the halfway point. It's time to pause and reflect on your experiences so far, as well as renew your commitment to this path of self-improvement. That's very important. Today, renew your commitment to this course that you've purchased, this course that you've been dedicating your time to every day, this course that you have been doing your best to keep up with the coursework and the worksheets and things like that. Let's rededicate ourselves based on what our intentions are, based on what we want to achieve. Only you know what you wrote down on day one. Only you know what your goals are. Only you know how you have kept up and been consistent this far. If you've been consistent, even if you haven't been, make a renewed commitment to complete these next 14 and 15 days to the 31 days to a new beginning. So what are we going to do today? Today, we are going to invite you to do some deep reflection. Take some time to ponder your journey, over the past 13 days. Consider how it's impacted you. What has been some of your favorite parts of the last 13 days? First of all, find a quiet space and seek that peace and ask yourself, what do I really think about this course and what has been most impactful over these last 13 days? And let the answer come to you innately. Journal. Journal your journey. If anything I've said throughout this course, it is the importance of journaling and tracking your progress. So why don't you now go grab one of your journals, a notebook, open it up, and begin to summarize your experiences from beginning to today or even from day 8 up until now. Ask yourself some of these questions. What acts of kindness did you perform? Did you perform the acts of kindness like we talked about back in day 8, I think it was? And how did it feel to you? How did it feel? How did it go? The next question is, which healthy habits did you start? And how have they influenced your daily life? Was it eating? Was it exercising? Was it both? What new knowledge or skill sets have you acquired? And how might they shape your future? We talked about adding a new tool to your toolbox in the form of a certificate, a certification, a diploma to catapult you into that next stage of your career or into your life or into your entrepreneurship. Which areas of knowledge have you acquired? How did you do exploring new perspectives? How did new perspective impact your mindset and your relationships? Did you talk to a friend that you haven't heard from in a long time? Did you connect with that friend? These things are some of the things that we talked about on the last few days during this course that are really going to be impactful to your life. Some of the highlights were identify key insights on realizations that you've gained during your journey. These could be personal relationships, revelations, changes in mindset, new goals, new aspirations, new diet, lifestyle change. Highlight the insights that so far have really stuck out to you that maybe you've gravitated to more than others. Set intentions. Based on your reflections, set intentions for the remaining days of this course. Set intentions different than your initial goal or intention. Set intentions for the rest of this course. What further changes or improvements would you like to make in your own life? Knowing what you know now on day 14 versus day 1, are there any additional changes, any other enhancements that you would like to add to your intentions? What goals or challenges are you now ready to embrace given the new level of knowledge and consciousness that you currently have? Next, very important process as well. A part of the process as well is to celebrate your progress. Take a moment to acknowledge your progress and the positive steps that you've already taken. If you were not a meditator before you started this course and now you find yourself meditating, even if it's for a few minutes, a few days a week, congratulate yourself on that. Congratulate yourself on that because that practice can grow and grow. And the more it grows, the better it's going to affect your life, the better you will be for it. Celebrate your commitment to personal growth. Celebrate the courage that you have by taking yourself on this journey because everybody's not doing this. You got to really be in tune with yourself to say, listen, I want to be the best version of myself. And I have sought out a program, a course that is going to teach me how to do that. And I'm actually keeping up. I'm actually doing the coursework and I'm engaged. And I'm finding myself to have new daily practices. I'm getting rid of the old and I'm bringing in the new. And guess what? I'm actually seeing results. I'm actually seeing results. The next thing and the last thing is let's finish up today by renewing our commitment so that we can complete this course, that we will not stop halfway through. We'll get all the way to the end and we will have embarked upon and gained yet another tool to put in our toolbox. Renew your commitment to completing this course with enthusiasm, with dedication. The second half of our journey holds even more opportunities for growth and transformation. I'm excited for you as we enter into the second part or the second half of our coursework. You've done great to this point. Make sure you're keeping up and set or reset your commitment to finishing this course. Thank you guys, and I'll see you on day 15.